right. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's start our webinar. So before we start, stay tuned until the end because I will be giving out some bonus at the end portion of the program. So stay with me, all right, until the end. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the presentation. All right, I'm gonna stop this first, and then I'm gonna share my screen. Again, welcome to our second free webinar series by Beach Ultimate Academy. And my name is Flores, and I am the founder of Beach Ultimate Academy. All right. So I live in a small island called Boracay. I am a father of I am a father of two, and I think I don't want to talk too much about me anymore because last webinar I think I presented myself already. So let's continue. I want to be clear with everybody, right? I am not an expert in Beach Ultimate, right? But I'm just sharing what I'm doing right now is I'm just sharing my knowledge. I'm sharing my experiences for playing for so long already. I want to help you to improve your skills in Beach Ultimate. That's why I'm doing this. All right. I'm just sharing how I get to this level of my ultimate career, and maybe this way I could help you out with your ultimate frisbee career also, right? That for me is what really matters. Sharing it to everybody. All right. I'm not gonna be benefited of this because I know that I've been improving also, and I'm not saying that I will stop over there. I will keep improving also. You might not agree, or you may agree with this lesson, you may agree with this presentation, or you may not, but I think it's okay with me, right? Because I'm not the one who will benefited on this. It's you, right? It's you. So I hope that these insights will help improve your skills in Beach Ultimate. Okay. I think my biggest challenge here, when I am starting my Beach Ultimate career, is number one, I think is maybe I started playing this game without so many access to learn this game, right? Like information, books, stuff about Beach Ultimate at the beginning. So we just play it. And then second, I think I started playing without a coach. We don't have a skills trainer in Beach Ultimate. Number three, I think number three is we need to learn this game by our own. Yes. Unlike this time, there are a lot of information in the internet now. Yes, nowadays, like there's videos in YouTube how to to play, how to throw. There's some tricks also there, techniques. There's coaches already, right? There's trainers already. There are visible now, unlike before, like 10, like when I was starting, like 15 years ago, right? Nobody's offering a course like a skills online and ebooks. Nobody. Number four is I think new players and the old players who wanted to improve their skills in ultimate now have so much access to improve fast, and they even can do a shortcut. Like when I become so good at throwing, it took me 10 years to really, I could say that I'm good, I'm okay. The gap is 10 years. That's so long, right? But now I programs online that you can get, um, like what I'm offering right now, and in just few weeks and few months you could be like so good and compete in highest level of Beach Ultimate already. So let's continue our 6 risky throws in Beach Ultimate that you make your team suffer. It's a free webinar, series 2.0. I will go to the video presentation. I will screen share. All right, so let's start. I would like to be clear also that the dump that I will be talking about is kind of throw. All right, it is a kind of throw. Dump throw means you will be throwing the disk up high when delivering it to your teammates, like the example in the video. All right, and then you observe also what you can say about the dump. If you are going to use this in a game or not. Can you still win a game without using this throw or not? Can you still score in the end zone without using this throw or not? Let's see what's in this video. I'll compile videos from Boracay Open again. That's the video I have in my laptop. So, all right, so let's continue. We just I just recorded this video because I checked recorded from the webinar. It was a fail. We're going to talk about the dumps. 4 reasons why you don't need to use this throw in a game. All right. So I would like to clear also that the dump that I will be talking about is a kind of throw. All right. You don't need this in Beach Ultimate because I'm gonna show you four reasons why you don't need to do that. Okay. And the dump throw means you're going to throw the disc up when you're passing it to your teammates. You're throwing the disc up high when delivering the disc to your teammates. All right, so let's start the video so that I will explain it. I will be pausing the video while explaining some stuff. Okay, and the video doesn't have sound. All right, so I will be the one who's going to be talking. All right, so let's play it. All right. So here's the dumps. One thing also that I observed while there's a lot of people doing this in Beach Ultimate, like especially in Boracay Open, because the field, the playing field is so narrow. So I think their teammates is too close from them. Again, they're too close with each other. So they thought that it would be better if they do the dump, like throw it up high and then yeah, because of the field is narrow. That's why I think that's one reason that they do that. Okay, but we don't do that. I don't do that. So here, all right, there. That's one of the dump that she throw. There's one here. Okay, and I'll go back to that example. This guy here, number 23, he throw a dump throw back to his teammates the end back of their end zone. There, it's still good. It's still completed. He's lucky. His defender, this guy is too far from him. It could have been good if he just throw it like straight to his teammates, like straight to him with the backhand, pivot backhand. That's scary. That part is scary. So because you're going to let the disc fly for like 3 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds. So let's see it again. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's scary because if the defender is so close, then I know he's not gonna do that. But if that happens, your defender has chance to grab the disc or knock it off. So here's another one. Okay, there. No, that's not dump, but it's almost. There, gonna hurt you. There you go. Boom. So this is what I'm saying also. You're giving your defender an opportunity to block the disc. So let's see it again one more time. So the bowler's white jersey throw it to his teammates. There, good. And then they turn it over, and the blue jersey here, the next gen, this is Kano, is going to throw it to his teammates doing a dump throw. All right, see what happened. Let's see a slow motion here. So Kano got it, and then his teammates is open here. So but then he throw it up. He did a dump throw. So there. What if he didn't do a dump throw? He just throw it straight to his teammates over here with the backhand throw straight to his teammates. Then it's not, the disc will not stay in the air for like 2 or 3 seconds. It could be just 1 second straight to his receiver. Okay, but then he choose to do this, and that what happened, and that's gonna happen over there again. All right, turns it over, and then the blue jersey got it. Boom, lays out. All right, that's what I'm saying. So if he could just throw it straight to his teammates, then that's not gonna happen. This one also here, um, it's in the end zone. Executed a dump throw also. So let's see the slow motion. The girl dump throw. It's almost uh, gonna fall. He fake in the forehand, but wow, that's a good fake. But then you throw it up. Dump throw. Boom. So his teammates didn't catch that one, even if his teammates is tall. Okay. So here, let's see it again. PJ here doing a dump throw, almost there. So I want you to look at this and then try to decide. Maybe next time you don't need to do this, or don't do this anymore. That's a good fake right there. You could just step here. If he step here, like pivot here, and then straight to the body of his teammates. Even if this guy defender goes here, he's gonna be too late for him, because if he throw it straight here with the backhand pivot, then it's straight to his body. It's gonna be 1 second only, or split second. The disc will be in the end zone right away. Zero, and he throw it up. Okay, so I think because, and he was thinking that his teammate is taller than this guy, then he could reach that throw up there, but it was too high. Let's see it again one more time with the slow motion. Okay, and you guys will decide also, or think what are you gonna do if this situation happens. Okay, all right, so dump throw, and then number 37 fake to the backhand, forehand, boom, wow, that's a good one. And then throw it up. Oh, okay, okay, so let's see it again. This position happens always, because I'm a handler. I'd love to throw the disc in the end zone. This is a great position. There's three handler here, and there's only one person in the end zone, that's going to be so easy to score. What if you delay some split seconds on your throwing, it could be a very good throw. Okay, so if this was me, I'll throw it there, I'll fake it there, and then I'll step over here. My pivot should be here, and then like throw the disc, the backhand to my teammates, like a flash throws, like spin throws. Okay, but it's catchable for sure. There, is that a is that a wait? Is that a dump throw? Can you, let's go back again. But I think he doesn't. I think what happened there is it's already stall count. I think it's already stall count, like 6. There, that's scary also. If this one, there, there, that dump, no, don't do that. Okay, even if your teammate is a girl, try to throw forehand, proper forehand in that part, in that situation. Your teammates, the girls, can catch it. Okay, you're putting a dump throw in your system. Okay, and if it's gonna be a habit, then you're going to be doing that always. Okay, and if you're doing that always, it's gonna be there's going to be times that your defender will block it, or your defender will shut it down. Okay, so let's continue. Let's turn over here. There's a back-to-back um, dump throws here, there, and see what happened. It's a turnover. Let's say that again. Let's dump, and then there's another one. Okay, it's like a high backhand. There's another one from the girl, Sophie. That one also too much. Here, there's a situation here. This guy, and there's has the disc. There's one in the end zone. This guy doesn't need to be there. He should be here. He needs to run here after. Okay, so let's see. Let's watch the video first. You did a dump throw. And then boom, block it, and then the defender touched the disc also. So let's go back here. Okay. So here, this is a very good position though. If this guy went, all right, let's move forward. There, you see this position here. All right, so if this guy pivot here and throw the disc in this area, then it's done. This guy could have like fake here and then go here straight. This space here, you can still use this to catch the disc. And this guy can just step, pivot, even outside the line or in the water, and then throw it here. Okay. But then he deliver a dump throw. So if you can see this, this is a very good one. He was looking there. Even if he's looking there, it's a good trick also to trick this defender that he will throw here. But then he's just gonna do pivot here, pivot his foot here, and throw the disc in this area. All right, but he didn't. He just look at that. It's a lazy backhand. It's a lazy backhand and a dump throw at the same time because he didn't pivot he didn't do pivot here. Okay, and that's what happened. That's the result over there. It's a turnover. Okay, there's one over here. Oh, this is Nunoy, and boom, executing a dump throw. He could just throw a forehand here again. He could just throw a forehand there if he wants to pass it to his receiver. But then, and there's a call. That one that is so high. Also here, that one, but he's a veteran player and he's a good thrower also, so it's okay. And his teammates is open. All right, there. This number 5, and then he throw it there. Oof, too far. Okay, dump throw. And his teammates need to lay out. Okay, to save the disc. Okay, so let's do it again. If he could here. Okay, look at this position here. Nuno here, his receiver is so open, and his defender is here. The marker is forcing forehand, but what if he can do a pivot here? He could do pivot here and a wide pivot, and then throw it to his teammates, and it's still good. But then he choose to do a dump throw there again. Oh, there. See, you can just step here and then the, um, deliver a backhand throw. But then he wants, but then his teammates needed to do layout. All right, here's another one. There's a girl throwing it there to the end zone. That's good, and that's 4 5 seconds already. And then he throw a dump throw, and it's a turnover. Oh, this is a back-to-back bad throwing. This is a back-to-back dump throw. Ooh, it's a turnover again. So let's start. Let's see the slow motion. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, over here. It was a good one. Give it to the girl. The girl throw it. Oof, with the backhand. And then his teammates is already in the end zone. But then I think that's already 4 seconds. Four stall count already almost. But and then he just throw it up there. All right, a dump throw. And then the blue team, the Evolve, got it. That is a good throw, long throw. And then his teammates is coming. The girl, she is so open here. All the defenders behind them, but then he chose to dump throw, and then the result is a turnover. Okay, so let's watch it again one until there. So that let's see it again so that you guys don't need to do this, okay, in a game. All right, because this is what's gonna happen if you do this. There's a better way to do it, right? But not this one. Okay, so throwing it to the end zone, and he's running out of time, and he decided to just throw it up there. All right, okay. um One advice that we could do over there. All right, if it was me, all right, I'm just gonna stay over there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pass it to my teammates here first. While my teammate is running towards the end zone, I'm just gonna pass it to him, and then I will be the one who's going to run to the end zone. All right, I'm not the one who's going to throw to the end zone because it's already almost stall count, right? So what I'm gonna do is to pass to my teammates so that the count will start over, and then I'm the one who's going to run to the end zone to get the score. All right, but here what he did is he waited, and then over here if you can see his teammate is ahead, so he could just throw it to him, and then he's going to run to the end zone. Throw him to him while he's not in the end zone, just to restart the count, the stall count, and then when after you throw it to after you pass it to your teammates, you run to the end zone. Okay, not like that. Definitely not like that. All right, and then here the evolve team, the blue, throw it a long throw to his teammates and good, and then turn it over up again. So that's a back-to-back turnover using a dump throw. All right. So um, here, what he did is what I was saying a while ago, that while his teammates is running towards him, he's going to pass it to her first, and then he's going to run to the end zone to get the score. But then what happened here is his throw was too far from her receiver. That's why it turned over. If he didn't use a dump throw here, if he could just like throw straight to his teammates here, a receiver, then it's not going to be like that. Her receiver is not going to have having hard time trying to get to this. All right, it's too far. It's too far. All right. So I hope you guys understand. There's another one over here. This guy. Um, let's watch the video first. Boom, blocked it. Okay, let's do it again. Block, bam. All right. So, so what happened there? Because he throw it, he did a dump throw, then he didn't recognize that his marker is tall. Right, his marker is tall, and he can reach a dump throw, and his defender blocked him over here. All right. So if he's about to throw a backhand, if he wants to throw backhand, then he could just fake forehand and then throw backhand, get away from the marker. There, over there, you can see it again. The slow mo, boom. That's a very good block. Yes, you're going to block that because that's dump throw, and then you need to pay for it and then score. All right. So there. I hope you guys learned something. I hope I delivered the 4 reasons why you don't need to use this kind of throw in a game. All right. Okay, so summary, 4 reasons why you don't need to use this again in a game. Because number one, the disc floats for 2 to 3 seconds in the air. All right. So if you throw this kind of throw, the dump throw, you are giving your defender a chance to block the disc or grab the disc, right? Because it stays there. It floats. The disc floats in the air for 3 seconds. That's so long, all right? So in Beach Ultimate, uh, the 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 field is narrow and the field is small. So don't ever give your defender a chance to grab the disc. All right. So that's number two. So number one first is the disk floats for 2 to 3 seconds. All right. The number two reasons is you're giving your defender a chance to grab or knock down the disk because it floats for so long. Number three, sometimes your receiver having a hard time reading and catching it. Hi Hunter, we're doing a recording. Okay. So number three, your receiver sometimes having a hard time reading the disk because it Hmm. some Number three, sometimes the receiver is having a hard time reading and catching the disk because sometimes the disk will fall on this side or the disk will drop on this side. All right. Number four, if it's windy, don't ever do this. Don't don't do dump throws, okay? Because it will blown away. That is for sure. Okay, execute a proper pivot position of backhand or forehand when delivering a throw to your teammates. You can spin it. All right. So you practice throwing where you do a proper position like pivot and control your throws. You can do that. I did that. So everybody can do that also. All right. Okay. So I just want I just want to make sure that I am not forcing you to do this. All right? It's still up to you. Okay? It's your choice. But I showed you the video, right? And then you decide whether you're going to still do this or not. There's even if you're not doing this in a game or in a point, you can still win or you can still get a score, all right? Without using this kind of throw. Yes, you might know how to do it, but don't use it in a game. All right. Um, if you're not going to agree with me, it's fine, because um, if you're still doing it and then we play against each other, it will be a good point for me. I would love you to do that also against us. Okay, but if you're playing together with me, don't do that because you're gonna hurt our team. Okay, but if you're playing against us, then it's up to you. If you want to do that, then I want you to do that also, so that if you get in trouble or if you turn it over, it would be a plus point for us. Of course, we're gonna score that. That's for sure. All right. I am editing a video of one whole game. And there is a game that I saw that they didn't even use one dump throws at all in a game in the offensive line, right? Because it's risky. They didn't use it until the end of the game, right? But it was a success, and it is a top-notch flow of the offensive line. So here's what do you guys need to do. I will need your takeaways from this video. All right. So I want you guys to comment what have you learned from this video. So if you have questions, you can just send me email or comment.
Dad, can I get the blue triceratops and the white one? The one.
So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and see you on the next webinar. All right. Thank you very much.